All right, so we're going to talk about the power of visualization and how you can use it to help become a better hockey player and a better goal scorer. All right, now we've already talked about how important it is to understand and ingrain different game situations into your practice, because it's going to make you better at recognizing those situations and executing in those situations when you've gone over it hundreds or thousands of times in your training. Now, visualization is the same exact idea and component of that, but you're not even going to be doing it in your training at all. You're just going to be going over those situations in your mind. Now, your mind is one of your most powerful training tools. If you're dedicated and focused to a specific situation and visualizing that situation in your mind and going over all of your different options and reading the plays and the different things that the opposing team could be doing in that situation, there is not a lot of difference between that and actually coming across that situation in a game and actually having the experience of doing that. And like I said, the more experience you have in a specific situation and the more you've gone through that, whether it be in a game, a practice, training, or even in your mind, the better you're going to be able to execute in that. Now, the power of visualization is it allows you to go through a lot of different scenarios. Okay, it allows you to really think about what your options are. And that's going to help you recognize in a game the situation quickly, what your options are for that situation, and how to execute in that situation. And that's going to lead you to be more confident and make better plays in those situations. I think visualization is one of the most underutilized and most beneficial component of improving your hockey game, improving your positional play, and being able to take advantage of your opportunities on the ice, because you're going to be more confident. So your assignment is below, and it's going to talk about how to set specific visualization objectives for yourself before every game, even before practices at night. The more you can do it, the better, because like I said, the players that are in that situation the most, if you're visualizing specific situations, who's going to be better? The player who's done it and gone through it thousands of times, or the player who's maybe just done it a few times in the when it's happened in the actual game? The players who actually thought about all their options, evaluated their options, all right, understood why they're making a specific play, what their options are, and why they're choosing one option over another, or the player who just, makes a decision just based on whatever seems right at the time in the game and then never thinks about it again. All right, obviously the player who's more focused on that and visualizes that situation is going to be better, and is going to make a better play and a smarter decision. And ultimately, over time, all those decisions and all those plays add up to make you a better hockey player. And the better hockey player goes on to play at a higher level. And you continue to improve by continuing to execute in your training, executing on your visualization, and making that an important part of your training process. I know a lot of NHL players that get extreme amount of benefit from visualizing before every single game. In fact, there's a video online that you can probably find of one of the top NHL forwards, and he's sitting on the bench before the game, just in his workout gear, a couple hours before the game, with his eyes closed, and you can actually see him just visualizing. And he's actually moving his body, all right? He's got a stick in his hand, and he's moving his body. And he's going through in his mind, and he's taking it seriously. He's really thinking about that situation, what he's going to do, how he's going to execute, how he's going to make the play. And he's got his eyes closed, and he's just moving, all right? He's going through that game in his head. Not only is he setting the goals of what he wants to do when he gets into that situation, but when he gets into that situation in the game, boom, he's going to be able to react quick. He's going to be able to make that play quick. And that's what it takes to be a top hockey player. You got to read situations and you got to make quick plays. So check out the assignment below and go through your visualization protocol and make this an important part of your training, because this is an important part of this program.